So before we jump into the video, I want to do a very quick disclaimer and say that everything that I'm going to be talking about in today's video is based on all the research that I did and also the certification that I obtained myself as well. So if you have any health problems at all, please consult your doctor as always before performing any exercises or doing any changes to your diet. So let's get right into the video. Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're going to talk about my top 5 favorite pre-workout snacks. I'm also going to talk about why it is so important to have a pre-workout snack. So let's start off with the importance of it. Okay, so a pre-workout snack is so important because fueling your body with the right nutrients prior to exercise will not only give you the energy and strength you need to perform better, but will also help you recover faster after each workout. And there are many studies to back this up, which I'll also leave a link down below to some. All right, so let's talk about what macros you should be eating at what time. So yes, the timing of your pre-workout snack is key. So 2 to 3 hours before your workout, you should have a meal with a mixture of carbohydrates, protein, and fat, because the combination of all these macronutrients will actually provide long-lasting energy, which will then power you through your workout later in the day. All right, say you decide to go on a last minute workout and you haven't eaten in a long time or quite a few hours. So 30 to 60 minutes before your workout, you should be having high carbs and a low protein snack. And so when I say high carbs, I'm talking about easy to digest carb-rich snacks. For example, fruit. And so now let's talk about why you should be having those specific macros at that specific time. Okay, so let's just start off with carbs because I know the word carbs can just bring up so many negative connotations, but I'm here to tell you that carbohydrates are so important, especially before your workout. And so obviously the amount of carbohydrates will vary depending on the goals that you have for your body. So if you're cutting or you're bulking or if you're maintaining. So it will vary for everyone. However, carbs are still so important, especially before your workout. And so the reason why I emphasize this is because carbohydrates provide energy for your exercise. And so this means that your body converts the carbs that you eat into glucose, which is then stored as glycogen in your muscles. And so when you engage in exercise, your muscles use that glycogen as the primary fuel source. However, they are your muscles' main source of energy, but for short and high intensity exercise. And so this is where fats come in. And I'm not talking about your body fat, I'm talking about healthy fats, the macronutrient. So while carbohydrates is used for short and high intensity bouts of exercise, like I mentioned earlier, fat is the source of fuel for longer and moderate to low intensity exercise. And so the reason why they say to have your fats within 2 to 3 hours before your workout is because having high fats or high fiber foods will or can upset your stomach and slow down the absorption of carbs, which then leaves you feeling even more sluggish before your workout. Some examples of healthy fats include avocados, nuts and seeds, eggs, and olive oil. Okay, so lastly, let's finally talk about protein. So why is protein so important in a pre-workout snack? And the reason why is because there are many studies that have shown that eating protein prior to your exercise increases muscle protein synthesis, aka muscle growth, improves muscle recovery, and increases your performance in the gym. Okay, so let's do a very quick summary before we get into my top pre-workout snacks. So overall, carbohydrates provide energy for high-intensity workouts, while fat fuels your body for longer, less intensity workouts. And then on the other hand, protein improves muscle synthesis and muscle recovery. So a meal with a combination of carbs, protein, and fats should be consumed 2 to 3 hours before your workout. And that is due to the time it takes to digest all those macronutrients. So for meals or snacks eaten closer to your workout, aim for a high but easy to digest carb and some protein. Okay, so now let's finally get into my top 5 pre-workout snacks. All right, so the first snack that I want to show you guys are carrots and hummus. And the reason why I say to eat this about 2 to 3 hours before your workout is because the hummus does contain quite a few fiber. So it is going to take just a little bit longer to digest. However, it really depends on how much of the hummus and carrots you eat. So if you eat just a very light snack, then obviously you can have that like an hour before your workout. But if you're like me and love to have it like with a sandwich as well as your lunch, then I definitely recommend having it 2 to 3 hours before your workout. Also, if you guys didn't know, carrots are so good for your skin, for your eye health, for your brain health, and so much more. And with hummus, that is a great source of plant-based protein. All right, so my next favorite snack to eat about 2 to 3 hours before the gym is oatmeal. Well, more specifically, protein or protein oatmeal, whatever you call it, with strawberries. And so oatmeal is a very carb-rich food. So this is going to provide long-lasting energy. However, because it's so carb-rich, it does take longer to digest. And that is why I like to eat this about 2 to 3 hours before the gym. So I add about 1 scoop of my vegan chocolate protein and then about half a cup of strawberries. And oh my goodness, you guys, it tastes like a chocolate covered strawberry. It's so good. So fruit with Greek yogurt is a killer combo and it's perfect for 30 to 60 minutes before your workout. And that is because the fruit is filled with fast digesting carbohydrates. So they're going to break down quickly and they're going to be used as fuel during your workout. And the Greek yogurt is filled with protein. So it's going to be stored just a little bit longer and it's going to help with muscle repair. So I personally love to add frozen blueberries because it just adds a nice little texture to it. So my next favorite snack are rice cakes with peanut butter and banana slices. And so the rice cakes are usually fat-free, so this is going to be a quick digesting, healthy pre-workout snack. And so I like to add just a light layer of protein peanut butter. And yes, they have protein peanut butter. I just discovered this at Publix the other day and I'm obsessed with it. And I also like to add some slices of banana because if you guys didn't know, bananas are a great source of natural sugars, simple carbohydrates, and potassium. So they're also going to help with muscle cramps. All right, so I saved the best for last because this is like my favorite snack of all time. And I even make this for dessert sometimes because Sean loves this as well. So I call these apple cookies. And they're really just apple slices with a light layer of peanut butter and drizzled with some chocolate chips. And so, like I said earlier about the bananas, because apples are fruit, they are very high in carbs, but they're very quick to digest. So they're going to provide you the energy that you need right away before your workout. So this is perfect for 30 to 60 minutes before your workout. So yes, this does have a good amount of natural sugars from the apples and some sugars from the chocolate chips. However, you really just got to listen to your body because I know I need some sort of sugar before I work out or else I'll feel really lightheaded. So again, like I said earlier, just do what's best for you. But that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and got some good information out of it. So I want you to right now comment down below if you would like this same style of video, but for post-workout snacks. So go do that right now and don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this from me. So again, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!